at least if it wasn't for the winds. Winds were much gustier this morning, right behind that front. Starting to see them decrease just a tad, but right now still going to be breezy. They're coming from the north at about 10 to 15 miles per hour sustained, gusting up to 25 miles per hour. So certainly a breezy day out there, and that's bringing in much cooler air. In fact, once the sun goes down tonight around 5:20, you're going to see those temperatures quickly plummet. Our dog walking forecast, we're going to quickly go through the 50s overnight tonight. By 9 o'clock, 55 degrees. That means tomorrow morning we're going to be waking up in the 40s here in Houston. Now don't worry, still going to be fall fantastic both Thursday and Friday. Low humidity, sunshine, highs in the 70s. Andy, Lisa, I wish I could say this will last, but coming up we're going to talk about a weekend warm up.
Oh, man. We're going to do what we have right now, aren't we? All right, Caroline. Lots of sunshine and some cool air this morning.
Much cooler air. I mean, I was walking around in a hoodie on my morning walk today.
Same.
I think a lot of people, they had to bring out the cold weather
The
here.
dogs loved it this morning.
Oh, my gosh.
Very frisky.
If you like it cold, I'll tell you what, tomorrow's going to be even colder. In fact, we're talking the coldest air in months.
Wow.
Take a look. Tonight, we've got a forecast low of 44. So bundle up out there. It is going to be a cold one. But today, it's just perfect outside. A live look downtown. It's a bluebird day. We've got no clouds, plenty of sunshine. Temperature-wise, comfortable. We're sitting in the upper 60s, some locations in the lower 70s, 71 in Angleton. This is a comfortable upper 60s because we have low humidity. Temperatures, in fact, 10 to 15 degrees cooler right now compared to this time yesterday. Winds are a bit breezy coming in from the north, sustained about 10 to 15 miles per hour, gusting 25 to 30. So if you are planning on heading down to the coast, be aware we do have a small craft advisory. Water's going to be a bit choppy with all these gusty winds, so please only experienced boaters. Otherwise, fire pit forecast. Perfect night for it. Make sure you grab a blanket to snuggle up with your flannel. Temperatures quickly plummeting by 7 o'clock into the upper 50s. You can see we're dropping into the 40s as we go through the overnight hours. In fact, by tomorrow morning here in Houston, 44 to 46 degrees. Areas to our north and west waking up in the 30s, 39 in College Station, 38 in Columbus. Over the next 2 days, we are going to see temperatures in the lower 70s, 72 on Friday. Once again, waking up in the 40s. And then we'll start to see some changes by the weekend. So take a look at our future track. We've got a high pressure system keeping us sunny and cool as we go today, tomorrow, even on Friday. Into the weekend, this high pressure system shifts to our south and east. This is going to allow for our flow from the Gulf to return. That southerly flow increases our humidity. So you'll start to feel the humidity on Sunday. You'll also start to notice a bit more cloud cover. Regardless, no issues for your weekends plans, both Saturday and Sunday. Temperatures warming up, starting to get pretty warm on Sunday with a little bit of humidity. By Monday, not feeling very holiday at all. Temperatures mid-80s with muggy conditions. The warm weather, though, is going to once again move out of here. We're tracking another cold front for the middle of next week. Timing is going to be the big question for our Thanksgiving holiday. We'll continue to update you on that. In the meantime, stay with us. We'll be right back after a short commercial break. I mean, it's only been months since the weather team could do that.
The children that they need jackets. My 9-year-old has softball practice. I'm like, take your jacket. And the other, take your jacket. I don't need it.
Walks out in shorts.
Oh, no.
Enjoy it because we've got plenty of sunshine. Get outside. I cannot urge you enough. We only have about another 90 minutes of daylight. So if you haven't yet, take that dog on an extra long walk. Houston area Chevy dealers camera. No clouds to be seen. Our humidity very low today. So it feels crisp outside. Temperature wise, these are the coolest high temperatures we have seen in weeks. Temperatures currently upper 60s here in Houston, just shy of 70 in Pearland, 68 out in Liberty. It is a bit on the breezy side, so maybe beanies once the sun goes down tonight. Winds gusting from the north at about 20 to 25 miles per hour. Those winds ushering in more cold air. So look how fast we cool down tonight. By 9 o'clock, 54 degrees under clear skies and overnight temperatures. Whew, we are going to be cooling down into the mid 40s here in Houston, upper 30s out to the north and west. This is not going to last. Lisa, Andy, coming up, I'll let you know more about our weekend warm up.
All right, still going to grab that extra blanket tonight, though, Caroline. Thank you.
Themes tree.
Wonderful.
We thought it was pretty weather adjacent.
Yeah.
So maybe tomorrow we'll show you a picture of our weather-themed tree for Harrison's Heroes.
Big unveil, okay.
We've been working very hard on it, and it's kind of nice working on Christmas trees when it actually starts to feel a little bit more like Christmas.
Yes.
I mean, our weather really has turned around. This is the coldest air we felt all fall.
Yeah.
I believe it. Yeah.
I'm getting the sweaters out tonight.
And you better, because tomorrow morning, the coldest day in March 19th, 43 degrees, 246 days ago. Tonight, once again, dropping into the mid 40s, upper 30s even for some. So definitely make sure you find those sweaters, beanies. Not a bad idea, especially if you like to wake up early, go on those early morning dog walks. I know I like to do that now that the sun is going down a lot earlier. Downtown right now, bright blue skies from our Houston area Chevy dealer's camera, not having any big problems. Temperatures in the mid to upper 60s right now, just shy of 70 here in Houston, 61 up in Livingston, 68 on the island. So across the board, 10 to 15 degrees cooler right now compared to this time yesterday. We've got low humidity and winds are continuing to bring in cool air coming from the north at 10 to 15 miles per hour. Winds are gusting up to 25. So tonight, not a bad idea to maybe spark up the fire pit. Temperatures going to be dropping fast, so grab a few blankets as well. By 10 o'clock, already reaching the mid 50s. That's about where we woke up this morning. Into tomorrow morning, temperatures plummeting through the 40s. In fact, here in Houston, we're going to be waking up at 44 degrees. You can see areas to our north and west even waking up in the 30s. So a very cold start to our Thursday. I definitely recommend layers because by the afternoon, you're not going to want to be in a big jacket. It's going to be picture perfect tomorrow, even better than today because our wind speeds are going to go down. Low humidity, a high of 70, and really repeating on Friday, waking up in the 40s, warming up only to the lower 70s. This is because we've got a high pressure system dominating the forecast. It'll keep us sunny. It'll keep us cool. We'll have breezes from the north. It's not going to be until Saturday that high shifts to our south and east. That's going to return the southerly flow from the Gulf, which means by Sunday, we're going to start to see a bit more cloud cover, maybe feel a touch more humid. In fact, as we go into next week, not looking very holiday-like, 84 on Monday, starting to feel a bit more muggy. And then in the middle of next week, we are forecasting stay dry, but we're keeping in a 20% for now.
But it'll be pleasant temperature-wise either way.
Absolutely.
All right. Caroline, thank you.
Thanks, Caroline.
This Saturday is National...
Now it's delightful. We've got low humidity, we've got clear skies, but those are the two ingredients that help us cool down efficiently. Without cloud cover, all of the heat from the day releases up into space. That helps us cool down. And then dry air also loses its heat quicker. That's why tonight, once that sun goes down, real quick, we are going to cool down. But for now, still really pleasant. You've got about another hour of sunshine, so please get out there. Temperatures currently sitting in the upper 60s to the lower 70s. It is just wonderful. Currently 67 in Huntsville, 68 for our friends in Fort Bend County. We've got winds a little bit gusty coming in from the north at about 15 to 20 miles per hour. This is a cold breeze. So once we get past sunset, definitely would recommend a beanie, especially for those training for the Houston Marathon. Tonight, big jackets as temperatures drop through the 50s. By tomorrow morning, waking up in the mid 40s. Andy, Lisa, coming up. I'll let you know how long this cool down stays with us.
All right, Caroline, thank you.
Come on.
Yeah, you're welcome. The weather team, we have been waiting for this day.
Yes.
And it's been a long wait.
It has.
Been a long wait, but alas, it is here. We need to soak it in, and it's all because of a cold front. Full weather here, but the entire South has got plenty of sunshine, not a cloud for states to be seen. It is just a spectacular day out there. A live look over Houston, a bluebird day as I like to call it. There's no clouds, sunny skies, low humidity, temperatures comfortable. I mean, this is air conditioning weather. Right now, we're in the upper 60s here in Houston, 70 in Angleton, 67 in Conroe. Get outside. We only have about 40 more minutes before that sunlight goes down. Dew points in the 20s. That means it's crisp. It is pleasant. The air is dry. Not going to be feeling heavy. Winds coming in from the north at about 5 to 10 miles per hour, gusting 15 to 25 miles per hour. That's bringing in cold, dry air, and that's going to really help us cool down as we go through the overnight period. So as you're planning your evening, perhaps fire up the fire pit out there this evening. Temperatures cooling to 54 by 10 p.m. This is where we woke up this morning. So by tomorrow morning, about 10 degrees cooler than where we started off today. By 6 a.m., 44 degrees here in Houston. Overnight temperatures dropping into the mid 40s here in Houston. Down on the island, even dropping into the 50s. You'll notice areas to our north and west, upper 30s. So definitely big jackets, but wear layers, at least if you're going to go out and stay out for the day, because as we go into Thursday afternoon, you're not going to need any big jackets. It's a perfect day for a t-shirt. High temperature tomorrow, 70 degrees, sunny skies. Friday, really a rinse and repeat, starting off in the 40s. Low humidity, warming up to the lower 70s. Friday is one of those days that if you have a personal day at work you haven't used, I'd pick Friday. It's going to be a great day to get outside, especially because some changes are coming for the weekend. Let's talk about that future track because our high temperature is going to be in the 70s with low humidity thanks to this high pressure system keeping us nice and sunny. As this high pressure system moves its way to the south and the east, this is going to return our onshore flow by Saturday. Not going to notice the humidity likely until Sunday, but that's going to increase how it feels outside, a bit more cloud cover. So through the weekend, not tracking any rain chances, but you will start to notice conditions feeling a bit more humid by Sunday afternoon, 82 degrees, and that humidity going to keep increasing as we go Monday and Tuesday. We're talking muggy conditions, highs in the lower to mid 80s. We are tracking a cold front that's going to push through in the middle of the week, which means for Thanksgiving, a bit of a toss-up as for the forecast. Right now, we're putting 70 with a 20% chance for showers, but that can change. Hey, stay with us. We'll be right back after a short commercial break.